Hey guys, it's travel day and we're headed to the airport. We booked a Grab from Manila to Naiya, Terminal 3. Our flight is at 8:50 a.m., so we made sure to leave early just in case of traffic. We booked this one-way flight from Manila to Cebu for only 919 pesos per person using our SedPass voucher. For our return trip, we booked with Sunlight Air from Cebu to Manila, and that one cost us around 1,600 plus per person. In total, we spent around 2,600 plus per person for the tickets. We arrived at Mactan Cebu International Airport at around 10:30 a.m. We checked the Grab fare from the airport to our hotel and it was over 700 pesos. It was so expensive for us, so we decided to take the My Bus instead, only 50 pesos per person.
Thank you.
After 1 hour, we finally arrived at the My Bus terminal right beside SM City Cebu. We went straight to the food court and of course we couldn't skip our coffee fix to fuel the rest of the day. And we also had some juicy lechon belly for lunch. After lunch, we headed to the taxi bay and went straight to our hotel. By the way, we booked this hotel through Agoda for just 5,651 pesos for 4 days and 3 nights. It already includes free breakfast, which is super convenient and sulit.
Yung, yung breakfast.
Check-in time was supposed to be at 2 p.m., but the staff was super kind and let us check in early with no extra charge.
Yung bukas, kasi diba...
Ano number niya, sir? Yung sakit.
Here is our room tour. Our agenda for today is to visit three iconic spots in Cebu City: Magellan's Cross, Basilica Minor del Santo Niño, and Tops Lookout. The Basilica Minor del Santo Niño was just beside Magellan's Cross, but unfortunately we couldn't go inside because they had a strict dress code and we were not prepared. So instead, we admired the historical Magellan's Cross and took some photos while we were there. We decided to go to Tops after, so we rode an Egypt going to IT Park. Cebu traffic is no joke, so our ride took about an hour, so we got here around 4:50 p.m. From there, we had to walk about 5 minutes going to the terminal. Now, if you're planning to go to Tops, they actually have a round-trip service. Just look for terminal number 11 and line up. The vans arrive every 30 minutes. And since the line was a bit too long, we grabbed some snacks first. There are plenty of food stalls around IT Park and we ended up at Punko Punko. By the way, the round trip fare is 200 pesos per person and that already includes the entrance fee.
Walo mo?
Ay. Ito na lang.
Vlog ka ba?
Finally, we arrived at 6:08 p.m. Cebu traffic really is something else. Just a tip, if you're planning to visit Tops, the best time to go is definitely around sunset to nighttime. Tops is famous for its beautiful sunset view. And if you're planning on bringing your own vehicle, they do have parking available. Also, they do have an entrance fee of 100 pesos per person, and the place is open 24 hours. When we went, it was cloudy so we didn't get to see the sunset. But from up here, you can see the whole Cebu City. And trust me, it gets really cold so don't forget to cover up. They also recently opened the 360 view deck, though that comes with an additional fee if you want to try it. There are plenty of restaurants around, but we chose to dine at Lolo Pinoy Grill. We had lechon and chorizo, and our total bill was 900 pesos, good for 3 people. Another good spot is Nara, which is one of the best viewing spots. We also tried one dish there just to experience it. After dinner, we headed back to Cebu City at around 8 p.m. Honestly, we just slept through the entire ride.
Ikaw.
From IT Park Terminal, we took a jeepney going to Capital. And since there was a 7-Eleven near our accommodation, we grabbed some breakfast for our Oslob trip the next day. Since we had to leave around 3 to 4 a.m., we couldn't claim our free breakfast anymore.
Microwave niyo ba?
Hindi. By the way, for day 2, we did a DIY Oslob tour and we actually have a separate vlog for that. So make sure to check it out on our channel.
Natanong ko nga eh.
Fast forward to day 3. Today, we'll be doing a Cebu City tour. For this trip, we rented a private vehicle with a driver. This tour cost 4,800 pesos, good for 3 people, and that already includes 12 destinations and the entrance fee. If you break it down, that's just 1,600 per person, which we think is super worth it. We opted for the private tour because we wanted to enjoy each destination at our own pace without feeling rushed. Just to compare, the Cebu City tour alone usually costs around 900 pesos per person, and the mountain tour is around 1,000 plus per person. So for us, this was definitely a reasonable deal. Our first stop is Sirao Pictorial Garden. Entrance fee here is 100 pesos per person, but since it's already included in the package, we didn't need to pay anymore. The weather was cloudy that day, which was actually perfect. It made photo taking so much easier. After exploring, we tried some snacks from the food vendors just outside Sirao Garden.
Ikaw, anong gusto mo? Bagong luto, ma'am. Pwede ko kayo sa... Nakakuha ka na?
Our next destination was Temple of Leah. Entrance fee is 150 pesos per person, also included in our package. This is often called as Cebu's Taj Mahal, built as a symbol of undying love. At around 12:30 p.m., we had lunch at Lasa, which is located just beside Temple of Leah. We highly recommend dining here. They serve good Filipino food, plus you get a nice view of Cebu City while eating. For our meal, we spent 1,392 pesos, already good for 4 people. After lunch, we went to Little Kyoto. Entrance fee here is 120 pesos per person. But again, this was already covered in our package. This place feels like a slice of Japan squeezed into Cebu, with torii gates, pagoda temple, and Hachiko statue for photos.
Guys na yung photography kong ganda. Labi ng hotel.
Next, we visited Lavi in the Sky, which is just beside Top Cebu. Entrance fee here is 200 pesos per person, but it's consumable. They serve Italian food here, and their gelato is definitely a must-try. At around 3:30 p.m., we headed to the Taoist Temple. There's no entrance fee here, but expect a little climb up the stairs. But the view and the temple architecture are worth it. After that, we went back to Cebu City and stopped first at Heritage Park. No entrance fee here as well. And just nearby is the Yap Ancestral House. Entrance here is not included in the package, and we decided not to go inside anymore. But according to our tour guide, you'll find a lot of antiques inside. But it's clearly obvious that even from the outside, the house looks really beautiful. Our next stop was Shamrock to buy pasalubong. I personally spent over 2,500 pesos here because my mom really loves otap.
Gusto mo otap? Magkano daw? Sige, hindi din kayo sumasagot.
Next destination was Fort San Pedro. We love the spot because it's a really nice place to just chill and take photos. If you want to go inside, there's an entrance fee.
Dapat tatakpan na.
Yan na. Takpan mo. Oh, human drone.
At 5:18 p.m., we headed to 10,000 Roses via CCLEX where we paid 90 pesos per way. After about an hour, we arrived and also checked out their souvenir shop. Entrance fee is 20 pesos per person, which was included in our package. The best time to visit is definitely sunset until nighttime. The whole place lights up beautifully and it's a great spot for photos. To end our Cebu City tour, we had dinner at Pungko Pungko sa Fuente. Believe it or not, we only spent 535 pesos for 4 people and we were so full.
Tinawag mo?
Ano ba masarap dyan?
Bulaklak. Sarang bulaklak. Ikaw, ano ka rin?
And that wraps up our DIY Cebu City vlog. This is the sample breakdown of our tour, and that's it for part 1 of our Cebu City vlog. It is definitely a budget-friendly yet memorable Cebu experience.